And here we are again with Cities XL 2012, and this time, as you can see, I am making things across the river really fast. Oh my god, how fast did I speed this thing up? Anyway, I thought it's time to do a few things. One, our ever so lovely pyramid, I think it's called, needs a lot more workers, and you guys have been wanting me to actually zone my main downtown. So I figure here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep the same basic circular thing that I had going here, and make a downtown out of it. Now, that was the thought that I had when I began this. Second thought I had, people are complaining that I build too far apart, so I really need to do something about that as well. Alright. Two thoughts, that's all I had. Continue the design, and let's not make it so spread out. So you can see right away, well, you can't see quite right away, but you will be very shortly, that I'm going to try to build compact. And if I have trouble with traffic because of it, I'm blaming y'all. I don't think I will. Maybe I won't. But you'll see, I am going to build nice and close together, and everyone should finally be happy. Now, I'm going on my way to tell you what these two thoughts were when I was actually doing this. And I'm doing this because what you see, well, when you see it, that was not the thought I had. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Suffice it to say, there's something you're going to see, and I want you to drop a comment and tell me what you see when you see it. Wow, can this get any more vague? Suffice it to say, was not in my thoughts. Only thoughts here, let's make another circle, because we're really good at those, and you know what, they're growing on me, man. I really like these circular things. I don't know, I like kind of measuring it out, and, you know, fine-tuning it, seeing how it's going to develop, that kind of thing. Deciding how many squares apart it's going to be. Here, I think I'm doing like 3. Which is a lot less than what I was doing previously. So, right there, you know, same thing. Very little space is going to be put between these. It's going to be like 1 square of space, and that's it. Separating one road from another. Okay? So those of you who are complaining, chill. I think at some point, I decide that it's probably a good idea if I'm doing high density to use expressways in the middle, so I have to go back and redo this. That's what happens when those are the only two thoughts that you have. You're not thinking about, oh, I don't know, traffic? Maybe a good thing to think about. Might have come in handy just a little bit. But oh well. Really quick fix, especially at like X, I don't know, whatever this is. I think it's 300%, something like that. Alright, there we go. And now it's just a matter of connecting them after we remove a few things. Unfortunately, I wasn't counting. I was not counting, and you're going to see really soon that I made a really huge mistake. Because you can see there's like, how many on the ends there, huh? How many on the ends of that one? 2. Okay. And at top and bottom, how many ends there? 1. Oh no, that's because you miscounted. Oh dear. And now we're thinking about like, oh my god, what do? I miscounted. Do I go back and do something else? Yes, we do. And the ultimate irony of that is, I think I like it better when I miscounted. When I go back and fix it, I don't think I like it as much. But, oh well, we're gonna leave it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, how about you guys? Do you guys have any really cool designs for your downtowns that you've been making? Is anyone actually still playing Cities XL? And better yet, wow, we're filled with so many questions today. Is anyone playing Cities XL rather than, shall we say, other city building games? Anyone? Do tell. I'm gonna be doing Anno, like right after I make this video. I'm gonna start learning the basics of Anno so I can start playing that. It's got a nice little campaign mode. Not used to that in a city builder. not used to that at all. Down south you can see that I already had a little circle. And here you can see that I'm going to do just the exact same thing that I did, only slightly smaller. So we're like kind of measuring it out, see where we want to go. And then let's jump ahead and see how this actually turns out. There, right there. You're going to think that was... Does that remind you of anything? Does that... Go back and watch that. Pause that. Does that design remind anyone of anything? Because I swear to God, when I was making this, you heard my two thoughts. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to have, compact and gonna, circles, and I'm going to put one here too, because I need to fill up this side, maybe here too, and then I joined them, and it looked like something. I showed it to a few other people before, like a quick stream of it. They had things to say about that. Let's just say they had things to say about that. But there's a few things that my city needs. My city needs industry right now, and it needs so much of it. I have like negative 15 tokens in industry or something ridiculous like that. So I'm going to be making twin connections down here. I'm probably going to adjust the rows later. I don't like how they just kind of trail like that and whatever. But we need industry. Now you might immediately say, but wait a minute, you have an industrial area in a whole freaking city, in fact. So why are you doing this now? Why here? Well, my industrial area, my industrial city, is making a ton of money, and unfortunately, it's got traffic issues. I made it as condensed as possible, and I'm trying my best to deal with it. But I kind of zoned everything at once because I had a lot of money, and we had problems that way. So yeah, this is my quick fix. This is a quick fix. Heavy industry down here. Of course, one thing I probably should check whenever you are putting in heavy industry is what your oil is like. Unfortunately, I am negative oil, and all through this episode you are not going to see that develop. Why? Because we're dumb and we didn't pay attention. Oh yeah. So that's good. That's great. That is excellent. Ah well. But now that my measuring tools need to be deleted because I want to fill everything in. See what it looks like. And I should have cut that from the video too. Whoops, my bad. Suffice it to say, gonna delete those and start filling our lovely city on in. And this lovely design that we have. I don't know what to say about the design. It was an accident, let's just say that. And then after they're all gone, get rid of a few more things. There we go, all gone. Now we can zone ourselves whatever we want. A little bit of indecision there that I'm probably famous for in all my videos. Then I can start putting high density offices in the center. And then I can put some high density offices around the edge. And then fight with it. There we go. And then some people around there. I have no idea like how many people I needed. So I kind of just put them in at random. It's like I'll put, scaled here and some scaled there. And then maybe some elites down here. And maybe some, all high density mind you, all high density. Some elites down there. Maybe some executives over here. But I really had no idea how many I needed. No clue how many I needed. Throwing in some unskilled. Man, this zone's really, really fast. And one of the reasons why you can do this is because it's almost impossible to lose money in this game unless you're really, really, really trying to. I mean, we've got 30 plus million up in there. So, yeah. I like this little bit. Bulldozing the center because I couldn't get a nice little thing in there. Just putting some circular bits. I really, really liked how that turned out. I thought that was really cool. Now, I am going medium density on this part. because my thought was it would look a lot better that way. If I don't like it, do not fear. I will get rid of it if I do not like it, and if I do not like it, it will be gone. And when it is gone, I will put in more high density. Sorry about that. My throat is doing incredible things to me. Which is why we have water. Yummy, yummy water. Alright, so we have more unskilled, some more skilled, some more elites, and some executives. I figure with that, it's about time to start giving them what they want. You know, a little bit of things. And these things actually fit in the middle. Unbelievably enough. Look at that. They fit. Okay, the school doesn't, but whatever. Everything else fits in the middle. See that? Oh my god. Fit right in the middle. See that? Fit in the middle. Ah. It works out nicely. Now these edges here you see I'm deleting. These are for my retail and entertainment, that's the word. Because I didn't really leave enough room there, so I'm just kind of going in and deleting here and deleting there. I thought I definitely wanted retail on the edges, you know, kind of like corner shops, right? That makes sense, yeah? It's like, yeah, you got your neighborhood, and then you got your corner stores. That makes sense, that makes sense. It's not like SimCity 2013 where you cannot have neighborhood blocks, where you have to force everyone to walk to their job, otherwise your city will be bogged down in traffic, and it'll come to a grinding halt. Gotta love that game. This game I don't have to worry about it, because I can put in things like highways, I can put in things like bus stations, I can put in things, if I want, even a subway. Oh my god. I can do things, so many things. Can't wait to actually play Anno. That will be the next one, that will be the next one. Oh, slight little advertisement. I've also gone ahead onto Good Old Games, and believe it or not, I've downloaded Zeus. Believe it or not, I have downloaded Zeus. Zeus and Poseidon is currently on my hard drive. In my other window, I am staring at the icon, and after I play it, when I'm done with Caesar, I will be playing Zeus and Poseidon, a game that came out after Caesar. And I think I'm going to do this one blind, so I don't think it's going to be that different than Caesar 3. But it should be different enough that it should be fun to play through. Let's see what else I'm going to say. Those of you who like SimCity 4, I'm working on... should I say it? Do I dare? I don't know. Maybe I should whisper it. No, I will tell you. I will tell you, fine people, a little bit of a reward for watching my videos. Those who do not watch my videos only when they find, like, a title that's appealing to them, they will be left in the dark. But you, my fine followers, you will know. Essentially, I'm trying my most heavily modded version of SimCity yet. I'm blocking every Maxis building that is in the game. And I'm trying to create a city with nothing but mods. Like, okay, sure, you can use that with Cam. Big fracking deal. What's so special about that, you might ask? And I'm glad you asked. Thank you very much. I'm thinking essentially about using all European building mods, or all Japanese building mods, Chinese building mods. There are a lot of them out there, but are there enough? Are there enough to make an entire city with just them and no Maxis buildings? That is the question that has come to my mind, and what I'm actively engaging on. So you can look forward to the conclusion of that whenever I get that working. It's taking so much fracking testing. I would like to get it to work. And here you can see a glitch with this. It's evaluating two separate parts of road that are straight. The bridge and the part that came off the bridge, which is why I was clicking there repeatedly. And I saw that traffic there was, like, really, really bad. It was denoting it was really, really bad. Because it's such a short section that it wasn't happy. And there's really not much I can do about it. I can't fix it. Unless I, delete a whole bunch of other intersections that are close so it can have a longer path to go to before it runs into the next stoplight. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. So, yeah. Oh well. Maybe if I redraw the bridge directly to the intersection, it'll go as one straight thing. I might try that one. What are we putting in here? Looks like executives? More execs? Guess we need a lot of them. High density again, of course. Later on I'll go back and put in custom buildings, things like that. But I admit I do like the look of this. It's a lot tighter. It's looking a bit more like a city, to be honest. So some of you who are harping on and on and on and oh my god, you're leaving too much space. Fuck you all, you might have been right. Seriously? What am I recording now? Oh, right, I saved it when I tried to close the game. Lol. That should have been cut out as well. Did it again, too. No, I'm checking to see if the load saved. Alright, that's the end of that.